The use of technology in personal selection. In the last few decades, the face of personal selection has changed substantially due to the increased use of information technology or the internet for administering, delivering, and scoring tests. Tippins 2015. Actually, use of internet in selection is nowadays simply a necessity for firms to stay competitive. The efficiency and consistency of test delivery are some of the key benefits of internet-based selection over computerized selection. Extra cost and time savings occur because neither the employer nor the applicants have to be present at the same location. The good news is that research generally lends support to the use of the internet as a way of delivering tests. Both between subjects and within subject studies, having provided evidence for the equivalence of internet-based testing vis-a-vis paper and pencil testing. Provided evidence for the equivalence of internet, Playhart, Weekly, Holtz, Kemp 2003, Potosky, Bobko 2004. Example, Potosky and Bobko 2004 found acceptable cross mode correlations for non-cognitive tests. As a main explanation, the loading speed inherent in internet-based testing seems to make the test different from its paper and pencil counterpart. Potosky and Bobko 2004, Richman, Kessler, Weisband, and Drasgo 1999. Considerable cost savings are realized from using these technologies. Ratings have been shown to be affected by the use of media. Unproctored internet testing might lead to the candidate authentication, cheating, and test security concern. As a possible solution, some organizations have moved toward a two-tiered approach whereby unproctored internet-based tests of cognitive ability and knowledge are administered for screening purposes only, followed by one-site proctored administration of parallel tests for those passing on the online version. Personal selection in an international context. The globalization of the economy has also considerably affected personal selection practice and research. This internalization causes organizations to move beyond national borders, as reflected in international collaboration, joint ventures, strategic alliances, mergers, and acquisitions. Well-known HR consequences of this rapid internalization is the need to be developed selection procedures that can be validly used to predict expatriate success. One of the problems is that the selection of people for foreign assignments has traditionally been based solely on job knowledge and technical competence. Schmidt, Chan, and Chan 1998, Sinangil, and Wans 2001. A meta-analysis of predictors of expatriate success revealed that there are many more possibilities. Big Five personality factors: extraversion, emotional stability, agreeableness, and conscientiousness. Another consequences of the increasing internalization is the need for selection system that can be used across multiple countries while at the same time recognizing local particularities. This is not straightforward because differences across countries in the selection procedure usage are substantial. This was confirmed by a 20th century study of Ryan, McFarland, Baron, and Page 1999. A final pressing issue for organizations that use selection procedures in other cultures deal with knowing whether a specific selection procedure is transferable to another culture and whether the criterion related validity of the selection procedure is generalizable. Another hypothesis put forth by Lievens 2008 is that the predictor construct, especially cognitive ability, will often be very similar across the cultures but that the behavior, content, and measurements of these predictors will vary across cultures. For example, Skimit, Kim, and Robbie 2000 developed a global personality inventory with input form panel of 70 experts around the world. Although all experts wrote items in their own language for the constructs as defined in their own language, construct validity studies provided supports for the same underlying structure of the global personality inventory across countries.